Hi guys, Logfog here and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Legendary review. Today we're going to be reviewing the 88 rated Irish centre midfield Roy Keane. He cost me 219k, and in the 8 games that I played with him he got me 1 goal and 1 assist. He has a medium high work rate along with a 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. So let's now get into his in-game stats and highlights. Okay guys, so into Roy Keane's in-game stats. The 4 main stats on his card which stand out to me are his 90 standing tackle, his 95 aggression, his 89 strength and his 89 interceptions. He does have the specialist of tactician along with the traits of injury prone. I'm going towards the heights that I got with Roy Keane. Mixed opinions on this guy, to be quite honest. I'm a little bit disappointed after using him, but anyway, we are going to dive straight into his pros. For me, his first pro was his strength. This was by far his best kind of asset to his card. Apart from man of the match Yaya Toure, he is the strongest. No, apart from man of the match Yaya Toure and Casemiro, team of the tournament, he definitely goes into my top 3 for strongest strongest players that I've used in this FIFA so far. I was very impressed with his strength. With his tackling not being that good for me, I was able to use his strength as a way of getting back possession of the ball, and coming up against any defenders, he was doing very well against those, and against strikers as well. He did well in handling them with his good physical. And then his second pro for me was his passing. He only has 81 passing on his base card. However, in-game, his passing felt fantastic. Obviously, short passing you can't really tell anything about, but in terms of his long passing, it felt like it was in the 90s. I was very impressed with his passing. He was able to use it to get the ball out of danger. He was able to use it to start off attacks for my front 3 players, and I was very impressed by that. That definitely his passing was another big kind of plus point to his card. In terms of cons, his first one is his skill moves. Now he does have 2-star skill moves. I don't really do that many skills, so the 2-star skill moves doesn't really affect me that much, but I know a lot of people do like to use skill moves, and so that will potentially affect you guys, so make sure you do take that into consideration before deciding to pick this card up. And then also at times for me, he can feel a little bit sluggish as well when I'm using him on the ball. I don't know, he just doesn't feel right. I can't really describe it, to be honest, but I don't know, like the best thing I can say is that he feels sluggish. He doesn't feel the best to me. On occasions he did feel good when using, but a lot of the time he felt sluggish and just kind of hard to move, really, I thought. And then also sometimes in games he would just completely disappear, which was very frustrating, to be quite honest, as well. But overall I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend him. Now, don't get me wrong, he does have some nice assets to him, but there are other cards now which are coming out, and especially with Team of the Season coming out in the next 3 to 4 weeks. There's going to be so many cards which are going to be better for than Roy Keane, and at a cheaper price. Yes, Roy Keane does have the kind of chem asset which no other player will have, but for me, I think even like a Casemiro on 7 chem would be better than a Keane on 10 chem. That's my opinion on it. I wouldn't personally buy him. However, I don't think he is an awful legend. He is okay, but definitely not the best, because there are just simply better alternatives that I would prefer to go with. But anyway, guys, that is going to conclude this legend review. I hope you have enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you guys later.